Hey guys, Peyton Snakeback here again for another Goosebumps Books Dig-Ins, number 22 out of 62. And tonight you are going to see a new Homicide Hunter episode review. Probably tomorrow morning you're going to see a South Park episode review, so just to let you know. So, the next one I just got done reading is Ghost Speech. And yes, they did make an episode out of this. Now, before I get started with my review, this is going to probably be one of the shittiest reviews I ever did for these things because, not review, probably the differences thing, because I can never remember exactly, what happened in the episode, because I just never watched the episode that much. I mean, I kind of liked it, but I just never watched it that much. I don't know why. I just never did. So I might not remember everything that happened in the episode, just to let you know. Okay, but the book was actually pretty good. I'm gonna start with the book. Okay, so the book it was about a brother and sister named Jerry and Terry. They end up spending, I think, the whole summer with, it's supposed to be their cousins, Agatha and Brad, and they're spending time with them for the whole summer by this beach, and this beach is kind of weird because there's a lot of gravestones, and there's one most popular last name, and the last name that is very popular is Sadler, and they find, and they end up being friends with these three kids named Louisa, Sam, and Nat, who also has the last name Sadler, and but there's just something strange about these kids, something they can't really figure out, because they're obsessed with ghosts for some reason, because they're always talking about ghosts at a beach, and they're always talking about this ghost that lives in this little cave, and if you see, and Jerry's well, how do you know the ghost lives in there? And they're there's a light in there, and you can see a little light flashing on and off in the cave, and but that's pretty much what this thing is basically about. It's basically Terry that wants to know what the hell's going on, because that's pretty much all I have to say for right now, just to not spoil it. I mean, the episode was sort of the same thing, pretty much, Alright, but and the differences. So, like I said, I might get some of these wrong. So, Now I know one thing that is very different. Now in the episode, there were only two kids that were at the beach that they were friends with, which was Sam and Louisa. The one in the book there was three kids actually. It was Nat, who was a 5-year-old. What else? Where well, in the episode, Jerry and Terry, they first meet Sam and Louisa at the graveyard, because they do some kind of practical joke, the hands coming out or something from the ground, and they just scared the shit out of them. I mean, something like that happens in the book, but it was just a dream that Jerry had. Well, it was a dream that he was thinking of. But in the book, Jerry and Terry, they went up to the cave, and the three kids scared them by throwing some kind of kite with a face on it, and they came out of the cave, and yeah. What else is there? I think I think the ending was a little bit different. I can never remember that damn ending. All right. The ending. Okay. Well, let me not, well, in the episode, it didn't show the graves of Sam and Louisa, and obviously not Nat, because not there is no Nat in the episode. Um, it showed the graves of those three kids on here. Yeah, and in both of the episode and the book, it showed those graves of Jerry and Terry. Um, and it also talked about well, when they meet that old man, Harrison Sadler, I think that's his name, the old man, that the one that lives in the cave, is it? I think it's him. Yeah, Harrison Sadler. He and well, but there was like in the scene in both of the episode and the book where the kids, Sam and Louisa, they're like, if you trap the ghost in the cave, it could die or something like that. In the episode, they end up trapping Harrison, but then they find out that he wasn't the ghost the whole time. It turned out to be Sam and Louisa. Um, and I think, and then something else caved in or something. I cannot remember what it was that happened. That's pretty much all I remember. Like I said, I know this is going to be a crappy review because I'll probably remember the book more than the episode, really. So, right, but in the book, Harrison was there when three kids, they revealed who they really were, and they both went into the cave when it caved in, and Harrison Sauer in the book, he took his own life, meaning like a suicide in the book. In the episode, it wasn't a suicide, so that is pretty much all I remember. So that's pretty much all the differences I could think of that were on the episode and between the episode and the book. So, but yeah, but I did kind of enjoy this one. I do kind of enjoy the episode too. I can never remember anything that happened in it, really. I think I can remember one more thing. It was the personalities. I think it was like their personalities. They were like the opposite. 'Cause in the episode, Jerry was obsessed with finding out about the ghost. Terry really wasn't. In the book, Terry was more obsessed with finding the ghost. Jerry wasn't. So that's all I can think of. But anyway, guys, that was my review for Ghost Beach, book number 22. So yeah, I'm really getting it done. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. You probably didn't, because it was probably one of the most crappy Goosebumps book reviews I ever did. So thanks for watching. I might do my homicide thing tonight, so I'll see you in probably a couple of hours.